What it do, big cats? We finna see what that energy hitting like right now. I get the energy of uncertainty, but it's crazy. It's like it's a nail biter. It's a nail biter, but for some reason, the people who were the most boisterous, they're the most nervous right now. The people who thought they had a for sure victory, they're the most nervous. I mean, they came up against you by the flocks, by the dozens, by the quadruples. It's really a unfair wager, unfair odds, and you still fucking somehow stepped on every single one of them. I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but I call upon the Almighty, Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, my body, and soul. These cards is reading the pride to spectators. I ask that you please guide us into benevolence, satisfaction, clarity, fulfillment, activate us, and please engulf us in your divine, infinite, limitless glow, confidence, and glory. I said. Yeah, you got some people looking crazy. You got some people looking crazy. They're looking crazy, Holmes. I don't know, Holmes. I don't know how this happened, Holmes. You got some people looking crazy, Holmes. I don't know. This is your Big Cat, Big Dick Collective energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. With this magician card, you got some people like, is this motherfucker Chris Angel, Mind Freak, David Blaine, Houdini, Harry Houdini? How did you do it? How did you break out of all the toxicity, all of the chaos, all the conflict? How did you do it? These people wondering. You got these people begging you. Put your loving hands out, baby. Begging. My voice is still healing, so just chill out. Betraying you ruined my life. Literally, these people didn't know you had people on the other side just waiting to step on them. Just waiting to step on them. As soon as you popped out, as soon as these people tried to do you dirty, you had ancestors popping out from the woodworks. Like, no. Most High God talking about no. No. Most High God like no. Obviously you care. That's why you're getting removed, loser. Look, the Most High God popping out like no. You better not touch my anointed. As soon as these people tried to do you dirty, it was just like, oh boy. Look, oh boy. I put user in timeout. I put user in, what's up, baby? What's up? What up, Visha? What up, baby? Look, as soon as these people popped out, hey, much love from India. That's crazy. Much love from Texas. Much love. As soon as you popped out and these people tried to do you dirty, God was like, I promise you, I got something for everybody who comes up against the chosen one. I got something to come up for every single one of them, because you got a divine purpose here. A lot of y'all can sing. A lot of y'all can dance. A lot of y'all can cook. A lot of y'all can do amazing things, and it's meant to be shared with the world. It's meant to be shared with the earth. Stop letting yourself be dwindled down, reduced down to just a nobody. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much love. Stop letting yourself be dwindled down and reduced down. I know what you're thinking, Kit Kats and Netflix. With this Ace of Wands, Big Cats, your mission here is a lot bigger than a lot of you even understand. You got a lot of stamina, a lot of charisma that needs to be shared with the world. So share it with the world. Ace of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Much love. You have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands here. A lot of y'all don't even realize how powerful you are, how divinely protected you are because of your divine mission. A lot of y'all have purposes, even if you haven't found it yet. You have a divine purpose. You have a divine talent. Keep fighting. Keep marching on. Keep living. Keep fighting. Keep marching on. Keep living. God has forced me to change, literally. A lot of you have grown through so many different toxic seasons in your life that you never thought you'd get to this point that you're in now. But this point is only the catalyst for more growth. It's only the catalyst for more growth. You got more growth. You got more growth coming. Knight of Pentacles energy, you got more growth coming. It may feel like you're at a standstill right now, but that's just God letting you know it's time to go deeper and analyze your surroundings. Refine your surroundings. Every day you need to wake up and refine, become a better version of the previous self that you presented that day. Come on. Every single day you need to wake up and refine. Every single day you need to wake up and refine. Every single day you need to put a better effort in than you did the day before. It's okay to take a step back, but as long as you're taking 3 steps forward, that's all that matters. I pray, but I don't think I'm doing it right. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Big Cats, a lot of times what you pray for, let's grind, baby. Let's grind, baby. A lot of times what you pray for is already within you. God blessed you with an able body so you can go out there and handle business. God blessed you with an able body. So when you thinking you're stuck and you're stagnant, I promise you, you're not. What you pray for is getting gifted to you every second. You just got to look deeper. Do I really need it to fall out of the sky, or did God bless me, gift me with hands to go out there and get it off the muscle, off the hustle? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm doing what I want to do. You should probably get off my channel and do what you want to do. I'll put you in timeout, though. I'll put you in timeout, though, because we don't play that BS over here. Look, Four of Pentacles. We don't play that BS over here. You can do your organized religion somewhere else. I know of a higher power, and I don't have to hide behind Christianity to praise my God. I don't have to hide behind Christianity because their preachers and their pastors, they be touching people and doing a lot of weird stuff. I don't want to be in a coalition. God said the church is within, okay? The church is within. I know God lives inside of me, so I don't need no Christianity, no Catholicism. I don't need none of that, okay? With this Four of Pentacles, protect your integrity. Just like I just said, these people want to project their limitations on you. These people want to project their limitation on you. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Don't Pete. I appreciate that. A lot of these people want to project their limitations onto you. These people ain't got no business even being in your realm of understanding because they're still stuck in elementary grade, infantile levels of thinking, levels of mindset. Oh, you don't think like me? Well, you're the devil. That's the way those people be thinking. Oh, you're not Christian? Well, you got to be the devil. That seems more like a cult to me than anything. So with this, I'm willing to die behind my ego and arrogance. Literally, there's nothing you can do to save these people. There's nothing you can do to save these people. There's nothing you can do to try to waver their mind. And I suggest you don't even try. You're not put here to save people that don't want to be saved, but there's a whole world out there that want to be saved. There's a whole world out there that want to be saved, that want salvation, that want to explore and expand their consciousness. Not the ones who are content in mediocrity and wickedness. We're not here for them. If you're a light worker, you're not here for those people. You're here for the people who have liberated souls, who have sovereign souls, who know that there's a lot more than what they've been indoctrinated to believe. Come on now. Come on now. We got work to do. Peak, don't peak. We got work to do, baby. We got work to do, baby. Hey, we got work to do, baby. Two of Pentacles. A lot of y'all got to get off the fence. You can't be lukewarm about it. You can't be lukewarm about it. You can't be lukewarm about it. You got to be all in, baby. You can't be lukewarm about it. This got to be something you're all in. We're not on the fence about this. We're all in about this. There ain't no iffy. It ain't no wishy-washy. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, okay? It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. We got Two of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Pentacles. What's going on? In order to truly protect what you have built, you have to be all in on your investment. In order to truly protect your assets, you have to be all in. You can't be half-ass about it. You can't be. That's the only way we're going to succeed is if you put your whole foot in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got a lot more to offer and you got a lot more to give. You got a lot more to give. Instead of giving it out to all these people that don't believe in you, how about you give back to yourself for once, okay? I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please protect us and guide us into benevolence, satisfaction, support, wisdom, and wholeness. I say. Love. Love, 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 love. There's no need to follow them. There's no need to follow the crowd. The crowd don't even know what's going on 90% of the time. The crowd has no idea what's going on. They're going to follow AI off of a bridge. We're not following no crowd. Then people going to follow AI straight into oblivion. We not doing that. We're not following AI. We following spirit. We're following spirit. This is your Big Cat Big D collective energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Hangman, literally. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. We follow in spirit and is expanding our consciousness, expanding our knowledge of self, expanding our capabilities. A lot of y'all have capabilities that you didn't even know you had until you go out on the limb. Until you go out on a limb and choose to dare to explore your subconscious mind, explore what you have been making docile for all these years. You've been leaving it docile and dormant for all these years. Now you're exploring the depths of how far your power really reaches. I wanted to see how much you could take before you broke, because a lot of these people just wanted to project their limitations onto you. A lot of these people just wanted to project their limitations onto you, babe. What is we doing, babe? Why are we projecting? Because they want, misery loves company, and they seen you with this Six of Wands energy. You're going to win regardless. Misery loves company, but you're going to win regardless. 11 on 11 on the clock when I said it. You're going to win regardless. Misery loves company, but you're going to win regardless. Potinka thought they was going to limit you into the no limit zone. I listen to Dad Rock when I pay my bills, and this is because you're a responsible adult. Whoever's watching this, the 4 people watching this, you are responsible people. You're responsible. You put your priorities before anything, and then you might have a little bit of fun. But the reason why you succeed and people are jealous of you is because you know how to prioritize. You're not always worried about somebody else's life. You're worried about your life first. You give your 7%. You're very charitable. You do what needs to be done. But most importantly, you prioritize the things that matter. And that's why they don't like that. They don't like that. They've never been able to prioritize like that. The only thing they prioritize is vaping, smoking, drinking, illiterate bullshit, childlike, infantile bullshit. And you're walking away from that. With this 8 of Cups, I'm seeing that somebody's finally liberating from the toxicity. And it's making your life oh so much better. Somebody's finally deciding to liberate. This could even be spiritually. Like, you're not even letting people come in astral travel to you no more. Like, people can't even be in the same room with you no more because they feel that you're thinking differently. They feel that you're moving differently. They feel that you've caught on to their self-limiting beliefs. They feel it. So it's like, damn, I can't even really be around this person no more. I can't even really be around this person no more. I got to constantly throw shots. I got to constantly throw shade. I'm not who you thought I was. Sorry. Literally. I'm not who you thought I was. Sorry. I'm not who you thought I was. Sorry. Clarified by the 8 of Cups. Because you're walking away. These people had masks on the whole time. You thought this person was your mommy, your daddy, your best friend, your bestie. The whole time they were limiting you from what you truly desire and what you truly deserve. You kept wondering why these roadblocks were in front of you. Is because of who you decided to hang around. The people who were throwing passive-aggressive slights your way and acting like you weren't who you said you were in your head. So with this Wheel of Fortune, as soon as you cut the dead weight, things started to go better. Things are going to go better for you as soon as you cut the dead weight. As soon as you cut out the toxic habits, the smoking, the drinking, the surrounding yourself with depressed people. As soon as you cut out the toxic habits, you're going to feel better. Your life is going to elevate. You're going to be so alleviated of pain and stress. The only reason a lot of you be stressing is because you surround yourself with toxic people. That's the only reason be stressing. No reason to stress. I carry the weight of my past. Look, a lot of y'all have unhealed, unresolved traumas that you need to learn how to embrace head on. Embrace that shit head on. Embrace it head on. Stop running away from your traumas. That doesn't make you any less of a person. In fact, embracing your trauma is what makes you a stronger person. Cry if you need to. I try to cry every day. That stagnant energy, that heightens your blood pressure. When you don't cry, when you keep tears in, when you release tears, that lowers your blood pressure. That heals you. We don't want to keep that stagnant, hateful energy, sluggish, nasty energy within us. It's okay to cry. It's actually necessary to cry. Because with the Six of Wands, you're not going to be able to move on from the pain if you don't acknowledge it. You can't move on from the pain if you just keep pushing it down and act like you're not hurt. This ain't that. This ain't that type of rodeo. This ain't that type of rodeo party. It ain't going to work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Tried it, didn't like it, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Literally clarified by the Six of Swords. You can try to suppress all your emotions and your pain, but I promise you, it ain't gonna do you any good. It ain't gonna do you no 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 good. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. Suppressing your pain. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. You gotta show yourself more love. You gotta show yourself more love. Be courageous. Be brave enough to go into the depths of your psyche, your trauma. Be courageous enough to go into the depths of the things that you deem embarrassing, or that shit doesn't make you unworthy. What up, Dandy? It doesn't make you unworthy to face your trauma. That makes you stronger. It makes you wiser. You are not any less of a person because you got hurt. Please stop believing this. Please stop subscribing to the crowd, because the crowd only numbs their pain. The crowd only seeks to numb their pain. They don't seek to heal it and alleviate it and release it. You are precious. You are worth so much more. But if you keep following the rhetoric that your pain makes you ugly, come on. You can't let that dwindle your success, who you truly are. I was a teacher in Atlantis. You can't let your subconscious mind dwindle the fact that you are priceless. You're absolutely freaking priceless. Your childhood trauma, you use that as a freaking crutch to act like you're not him, you're not her. You really are that. You really are that. But you keep allowing societal standards and bullshit that you had no control over dwindle who you are. You let it minimize who you are. That should make you a stronger person. It shouldn't turn you to shame and guilt. There's nothing to be shameful or guiltful about unless you allow it to carry into your adulthood. Alleviate that pain. Alleviate it. Let it go. Face it. Face that trauma. Like I said, I try to cry at least twice a day. I try to cry at least twice a day. Society has made it normalized to where they say don't cry and big girls don't cry and real men don't shed tears. That's bullshit. The strongest men I've ever known in my life knew how to cry. They knew how to cry, and they carried so much weight, but it made them even stronger. It made them have even more of a kind heart. At the same time, it integrated their shadow to where they could stand on business and could set strict boundaries and let somebody know, hey, we ain't playing that shit. We're not playing that shit. Once you learn how to integrate your shadow, you learn how to walk with faith. Faith in yourself. Faith in the Most High. You don't wait around and let somebody else draw the standards and expectations for your life. You don't self-sabotage. You don't people please. You know how to set strong boundaries and put your foot down, but at the same time, you know how to be soft. You know how to love. Love, love, love. I call upon the Almighty Divine Angelic guides and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please protect us and guide us into benevolence, satisfaction, wholeness, and oneness. Please continue to restore us with your divine, limitless grace and allow us to be wise with limitless confidence so that we may step with glory, purification, and accuracy. I say, love, 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 love. I'd rather be a sexy piece of chicken, okay? I'd rather be a sexy piece of chicken. Do you hear me? I'd rather be a sexy piece of chicken. This is your Big Cat, Big Dick Collective Energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. We got this Knight of Pentacles. There's a need for you to analyze your surroundings right now. Analyze what you got going on. Stop. Stop being so quick to jump into stuff. Stop being so quick to take offers from people. Analyze it. You're not desperate like that. That lack mindset got you ready to jump into everything. We need to switch that to abundance mindset. We need to switch that, turn that key to abundance mindset. We're no longer just taking any and everything because it looks good. If it don't feel right, if it don't hit our spirit right, don't get near it, right? Right, okay. So with this Knight of Pentacles clarified by this They played me like I played you. Guess that's karma. That's because you were so quick to jump into a relationship, jump into a connection, jump into a commitment that wasn't serving your highest good. It wasn't serving your highest good. I'm running circles and I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, because you're not trusting yourself. You're going externally. You're outsourcing your intelligence. You're looking externally for what's already inside of you. Stop looking outside of you for the freaking answers. Stop looking outside of you for the freaking answers. Okay? Stop looking outside of you for the answers. Stop looking externally for the answers. God is within. You have a navigation system. You have an internal navigation system. Stop looking externally, please. You are more capable enough to leading yourself to victory in calmer waters. I promise you. I promise you. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. But as soon as you go outside of yourself and you try to outsource your intuition and your emotional fields, this is what you lead yourself to: conflict and chaos. 5 of Wands energy. You're only creating conflict and chaos when you go ask those people who you know don't support you for advice on your life. Why are you exposing those people your hand when you know they don't support you, when you know they throw shots at you, when you know they want to keep you small and minimized? Come on now. Come on now. You got more self-worth than that. I thought I could hurt you and forget about it. A lot of these people just literally use you up and then discard you like you didn't mean nothing to them. Aren't you sick of that cycle? Aren't you sick of that cycle? That's a weird cycle to be in. That's a weird cycle to be in. It's a very self-degrading cycle. And we got the freaking pescado. You know how I feel about the pescado. With the Page of Cups, you know how I feel about the pescado. It's no bueno. It's no bueno. You got the pescado. People offering you bullshit. Offers that they know is not righteous. They know ain't 100. They know can't really help you like that. No, ain't gonna help you like that. Probably do more harm than good. And they're gonna offer it to you anyway. Do you like fish juice? Do you drink fish juice? Somebody's offering you some fish juice. Somebody's offering you some fish juice. And you gonna take it because you bored or you're lonely? You're not that desperate. You can stay alone for a little bit longer. You're not that desperate. You're not that desperate, okay? You're not that desperate. You're not desperate at all. Get out of that lack mindset. Get out of that lack mindset, okay? Get out of that lack mindset. Do not accept more than what you truly deserve, okay? Sorry that I didn't do you something worse. Literally, with this Page of Cups, you got somebody wanting to come in and do you something worse than they did you the first time. They want to hurt you worse and worse progressively every single time until you no longer can take it. They want to hurt you worse and worse every single time until you no longer can take it. What kind of BS is that? What kind of BS is this? What kind of BS is this? And this is what you got in store for you? A new beginning, a new life, a happy life, a satisfied life? You need to learn how to have some boundaries and expectations for yourself, okay? I need you to have a little bit of boundary so you can accept this new beginning and go into this new cycle without any toxicity, without any baggage. Without any baggage. It's time to release the baggage, okay? It's time to release the baggage, okay? Release that baggage. What are we doing? Come on. Let's give up control, because control is just an illusion anyway. Let's release control. Come on. Let's release control. Release control. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. It's just an illusion anyway. We don't have control over anything. God has control over all this. So why not? Let's just have some fun with it. You got a new cycle coming in, but you got to claim it. You got to claim that new cycle. You got to claim it. This ain't for no play. I'm not who you thought I was. Sorry, literally. A lot of this next season in your life, you're going to realize that a lot of people who you thought were on your side, they were not on your fucking side. They were not on your side. They were not on your side. They were not in your circle. They were not in your corner. They were not, they didn't want what was best for you. They didn't want you to see you happy. They didn't want to see you succeed. And with this Judgment card, now God is stepping in. You got to realize that if you don't call people out for what they do, the nasty things they do to you and the nasty things they say to you, you can't really live the life in which you deserve, because you keep letting these people hold you back. You keep letting these people limit you. You keep letting these people play in your face like you're not pressure, like you're not worth that, like you're not the empress, like you're not the emperor. You're kind-hearted, but at the same time, you know how to step on somebody. Start using that duality. Start using that duality. Use your shadow in order to set strong boundaries so that people don't think that they can play with your head top. Stop letting people come in and play with what you have built. You've built a freaking foundation in which you can live comfortably on. If you allow others to come in and compromise that just because you want to people please, then you're only self-sabotaging. You're only self-sabotaging. You've built a stable foundation. You have built a stable foundation. So if you let others come in and compromise what you have built, then you're only self-sabotaging. You're not helping nobody, enabling others to think that they can use people. You're not helping people. You got to have boundaries. You got to have self-love. You got to have some standards for self, okay? You got to have some standards. Have some standards, and I promise you, life is going to get a whole lot better for you. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming in and ruin what you built, ruin what you have worked so hard to obtain, okay? So with this, hey, literally, hey, follow me off a bridge. With this judgment card, you got some people that have been guiding you off of a freaking bridge. These are the people you surround yourself. Come on, let's go waste all our money and get drunk and just ruin our lives. Come on, let's go. Those are the people you be associating with. Come on, let's make bad life choices. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's make bad life choices. And you're okay with that? You're okay with someone intentionally leading you off of a bridge? You're okay with that? We gotta really recalibrate, reassess the situation in regards of who we allow around us. We gotta really recalibrate, reassess those type of situations because this is your life. You can play a game with your life, or you can take your life seriously. You can play games with your life, or you can take your life seriously. You can play games with your life, or you can take your life seriously. It's okay to be lighthearted and be childlike, but priorities come first. It's more than okay to let control go. That's more than okay. As long as you're handling your priorities, who cares if someone thinks you're a child? Who cares? As long as your bills are paid, you're happy on the inside, you're healthy. Why would you care what any loser has to say about you? Why would you care about that? Be as childlike as you want to be. Be whoever you want to be. But make sure your business is taken care of first. First and foremost, make sure your business is taken care of. Make sure your business is taken care of. You turn pain into power, a true big cat alchemist. You know how to change. You know how to make a bad situation go to good. You know how to make a bad situation. I make them good girls go bad. I'll make them good girls go bad. Yeah. Said I was standing in a good on my face. Make them good girls go bad, bad. Good girls go bad. I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, my body, soul. These cards is reading the pride. I ask that you please guide us into benevolent satisfaction, joy, wisdom, success. Please allow us to be divinely guided in every step. Embrace us with your divine unlimited glory. I say, love, 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 limitless glory. I say, love. Love. You got a lot more to give. You got a lot more to give, and I want to see you give it. I want to see you give it. You got a lot more to give every day. Wake up and do a little bit more than what you did the previous day. It only stockpiles. It only stockpiles. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. You got it. I know you got it. I know you got it. You ain't got to act for me. I know you got it. You ain't got to put on no front over here. We gonna keep it real. I know you got it. You ain't gonna keep it real with a big hat. I know you gonna keep it real with the big cat. Okay, then say that. This is your big hat, big dick collective energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. We got this. We got this 9 of Swords. Get out of your freaking head. Get out of your 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 head. There's nothing but deception up in there. You need to be doing a lot more action. Take a lot more action. You need to be taking a lot more action, okay? You need to be taking a lot more action. Let those spirits rest. Let that doubt rest. Let that confusion rest. Let that manipulation rest. Come on, get it out of your head. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this here. Follow your intuition and follow your emotions. Follow your intuition and follow your emotions. Then people can't mess with you because you got spirit with you at all times. You got an internal navigation system that don't fail. You got an internal GPS that does not fail. Follow your gut feelings. Follow your heart, okay? You got this. You got this. Stay on track. Stay on the right track. Stay focused. You got this. I fell for the trap. How did you know? Literally. A lot of these people, they wanted to hurt you, to make you as depressed, as sad, as nihilistic as them, as pessimistic as them. All it did was unravel a deeper layer of you that's more powerful. That's all they did. It ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. You got that Super Saiyan blood in you. So you get that Zenkai boost every single time you come back stronger. You get that Zenkai boost every single time you come back stronger. You come back stronger every single time. Do you hear me? You come back stronger. So they was hurting you, thinking it was going to put you down in the dirt. But you use that same dirt to create a mound, a pillar of success. And now these people are completely mind blown. How the fuck did he come back? We dug a 12-foot hole to bury them. And they came back. How? How? Because you're the freaking magician. Because you can manifest under any circumstances, under any conditions. 31 on the timers. I said this. You have divine manifesting powers. 8. You Captain America. I can do this all day. I can do this all day, baby. That's you. That's you. I can do this all day. Come on. I can do this all day. That's you. That's you, literally. Literally, I can do this all day. How are you hurt? How are you not hurt like I'm hurt? Because you got thick skin. Everything that you've been through in your life, you allowed it to make you a stronger person. You didn't let it turn you bitter. Even if you did have a moment of bitterness, you soon healed. It was only for a moment that you was down. It was only for a moment. But now we at this fork in the road to where Most High God wants to know, what are you going to choose in this next season? Are you going to choose the same toxic cycles that you've been choosing? Or are you going to choose something different? You going to choose to be different? You going to choose something different? Or are you going to choose the same toxicity that you've chosen in the past? Are you going to choose something different? Or are you going to choose the same toxicity that you chose in the past? Are you going to choose something different? Or are you going to choose the same toxicity that you chose in the past? Are you going to choose yourself in the Most High God? Or are you going to choose some bullshit that you can't change those people that continuously want to be shady and toxic? You can't change them. Stop trying to change them. It's time to walk away and choose yourself for once. God wants to know if you're going to choose yourself. You become chosen when you choose yourself. You become chosen when you choose yourself. I can't stand how I feel about you. These people want you to put everything above your self-health, above your mental stability, above how you feel about yourself. They want you to put everything above your life. Their minuscule problems that they can handle on their own. They want you to take all your energy, take all the time out of your day to come fix their problems, come fix their concerns and their woes. Big Cats, you were here for so much more. You were here for so much more with this High Priestess card. You are a polarizing entity. You were brought here to show people that you can have ugly, nasty scars and wounds and still choose light. You were brought here to show people you can still come from the darkness and still choose light. Stop letting these principles of darkness keep you in a lower frequency. You're more powerful than you give yourself credit for. You're 10 times more powerful than you give yourself credit for. You got to understand this. You got to understand this. Literally, you are heaven sent. Where's your halo? I know I'm a coward, but it's easier this way. These people throw rocks and hide their hands because they know you embody something that cannot be duplicated. Your energy gets up and goes every single day, and you still choose to love regardless of the hate that was projected, regardless of the hate that was thrown your way. You still choose to love. What are we doing? What are we even talking about? These people can't hold a candle to you. These people can't hold a candle to you. And it's not even because you compete with them. They want to compete. You don't even compete and you still out freaking do them. Do you hear what I'm saying? You don't even be competing and you still outdo these people. You do it out of the love of your heart, and that's why you outdo them. You do it out of the love of your heart. That's why you outdo them. You don't do it to be better than them or anybody else. You do it because you love to do it. You do it because you love to do it. Literally. Much love. Big Cats, that has been your reading. I'll be back later. I hope you had a beautiful day. And like I said, I'll be back later.